Flavor explosion. I think I've decided. Drum roll, please. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you are a regular viewer. If you're not, if you are new, then you're in for a treat. My name is Doug Armstrong and today I'm going to be doing a taste test and comparison of the 3 most popular delivery pizza companies here in the UK, and you do have them in the US as well. Yes, that's right. We have Domino's, Papa John's and Pizza Hut. The reason that I'm doing this is basically because I always get in trouble with my friends because I always get Domino's. I never have the other two. In fact, I've never ever had Papa John's in my life. The last time I had Pizza Hut was probably about 6 or 7 years ago, so I've forgotten what it tastes like. But apparently Domino's isn't the best one, so I'm here to test it out and find out for myself whether or not I have a new favorite after today. Now I already have 2 of the pizzas right here keeping warm. That is because I do not like cold pizza, it has to be hot. Still waiting for Pizza Hut, so already losing some points. You better hurry up, Pizza Hut, I'm really hungry. But just before I try the pizzas, I wanted to compare a few other things that I think are almost as important as the actual taste of the pizza, namely the convenience and the price. Believe me, I'm gonna rush through this because I'm really hungry and really want to eat this pizza. Cue the official information. So I set out with the challenge of getting a medium cheese and tomato with 1 topping that was pepperoni. So first up, the price, that's kind of important. For Domino's, that costs £8.75, but I had to spend a minimum of £12.50 to get it delivered to my house. So I did that, spending as little as I could. For Pizza Hut, the pizza itself was £13.69, so the most expensive one, and so that was enough to get it delivered. Papa John's, £7.87, but they don't deliver to my house. What? So unfair, not cool, man. Papa John's is actually closer than the Pizza Hut, yet they would not deliver to my house, so I had to go and pick that up. But if I had been able to get it delivered, it would have been at least £11, as that was their minimum charge to get it delivered. Another thing to look at just before we get to that sweet, sweet pizza taste test is the delivery time. How long did it take to come? Well, Pizza Hut's already losing. Domino's arrived within 15 minutes. I mean, to be fair, they are literally over the road from my house and I still got it delivered. Papa John said I could collect it after 15 minutes. I think Domino's definitely wins that one. They managed to get it to my front door in 14 minutes after ordering. That is pretty impressive. Do you know what? Okay, I've got some more stuff, but we're gonna have to eat the pizza. I'm too hungry. Pizza Hut, you suck. You have not yet delivered it, but I will get to you when you arrive. I think we're gonna start with the Domino's, my favorite. Look at that. And let's grab a slice of the Papa John's. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know, man. I think Domino's is winning. Immediate first impression, looking at these two. Here we have the Domino's and then we have the Papa John's. Domino's looks so much better already. The pepperoni on the Papa John's looks really kind of anemic. Maybe it's just because I'm used to Domino's, I don't know. First impressions, I'm kind of being won over by the Domino's, but I will stay impartial because I have heard that Papa John's is better, so let's give them both a try. It's so good. I think it's what I'm used to, you know? It tastes very familiar. It's that classic Domino's flavor. It's like a good amount of cheese, quite a tomatoey flavor, but I'm digging it. Okay, straight on into the Papa John's for a direct comparison between those two. Ooh, I don't know, man. It's good. Oh, that's tricky. I thought the Domino's would have it straight away, but actually, they're pretty similar, to be honest. I think I might have to just give it to the Domino's so far. Domino's has got the thinner base. I think I prefer that, to be honest. You never know, Pizza Hut may blow me away. Another important one is the dips. So you get the freebie garlic and herb dip from Domino's, which I love, is the best thing in the world. We also have a garlic dip from Papa John's. Kind of looks like a weird color. It's like custard. Ooh. Oh, it smells horrid. Take a bit of crust. Go for a dunk. I'm not sure about that. I promise you I'm being as impartial as I can, but I don't know about that. The Domino's one. Yes. So much better. Domino's garlic and herb dip wins it by a mile. This is like really buttery and a bit too garlicky, dare I say it. It's really buttery, kind of sickly. Sorry, Papa John's, you're losing. You might have been the cheapest, but you're not as good, and I had to go pick you up. So Domino's definitely has it so far. Pizza Hut pizza must be here any second now. However, thought it might be interesting to also look at which is the healthiest pizza and which is the most greasy pizza. I went into way too much effort and looked at all the nutritional information, but I can only do it for an original cheese and tomato pizza because When you add the pepperoni toppings, none of them provided that nutritional information. So based on just a plain cheese and tomato medium pizza, this is the lowdown. Papa John's actually comes out the least healthy. It has way more calories than the other two and a lot more fat, so it is definitely the most greasy and the least healthy. Pizza Hut has slightly less calories than Domino's, but Domino's does have quite a bit less fat at 37 grams compared to the 43. So I'm actually gonna have to say that I think Domino's is the healthiest of the pizza. It's got less fat, a bit more protein, and only a tiny bit more calories. So overall, I think Domino's wins it for healthiest pizza. Can you believe it? Cheese and tomato pizza. And it's tasting the best so far. So here's to eating healthily. While we wait, there is a Papa John's mustard dip here. Let's try that. It's literally the same color. Oh, that's so weird. Who the hell thought that would be a good idea? Oh, it's so sweet and gross. So synthetic. No thank you, Papa John's. You're losing. Give me some of that sweet Domino's lovin'.
2,000 years later.
It's arrived! Finally, it's arrived. Pizza Hut. 55 minutes it took. 55 minutes. I mean, yeah, it is about 10 minutes away from me, but that is still way longer than the rest of them. Let's check out this pizza. Okay. It's looking good. Looking pretty good visually. Even got a little thingy so it doesn't get squashed or slip around. That is pretty aesthetically pleasing. You've done a good job. Get rid of that nasty Papa John's crap. Gotta admit, visually, I think it wins. Nice and symmetrical. Pepperoni looks awesome. It might have taken 15 billion years to get here, but I'm actually quite excited to try this. I don't think I can wait much longer. Oh, ooh, it's not very warm. Oh, I'd say it was lukewarm Pizza Hut. That's not so good. Domino's arrived piping hot. This is, meh. The classic crust is only available if you get a large pizza, so I had to get an Italian crust. So let's give it a go. Ooh, it's good. It's a bit different, but it's good. I'm gonna whip out a Domino's one just to compare. So we have Domino's here, and we have Pizza Hut. I do think the Pizza Hut one kind of looks a bit more authentic. Domino's looks a bit more like a pizza emoji, literally. But very disappointed that the Pizza Hut one arrived not that warm. It's also really hard, whereas this has got a nice bit of flop in it, which is, I think, is quite important when you have a pizza. So it all comes down to taste, and they are a little bit different. There's not much tomato sauce on this one, I don't think. I barely get much of a tomatoey flavour, whereas this, loads of it. Maybe too much, can't decide. I better eat the whole 2 pizzas and then decide. This is like an epic, lazy Sunday afternoon hangover pizza. This is more of an exquisite Friday evening, you're on a date kind of pizza. They are both really good, but they're different. You're not gonna let me off if I don't pick a favourite. I literally can't decide. By the way, no sauce with Pizza Hut. What are you gonna dip your crust in? Crusts on their own? Meh. Crusts dipped in Domino's garlic and herb sauce. Flavour explosion. I think I've decided. Drum roll, please. Here's the lowdown. Purely on flavour of the pizza, Pizza Hut wins, but, big massive but, on overall experience, definitely Domino's wins. Pizza Hut let down for so many other reasons. It took forever to get here, 55 minutes. That is too long to wait for pizza. I like waiting 14 minutes or less, thank you Domino's. It had no sauce. What are you gonna do with your crust? You're gonna have to dip them into some peasantry sauce like ketchup or barbecue sauce? Nuh-uh. Need that garlic and herb dip. And it did not arrive that hot. It was medium temperature. I like hot pizza. That is big letdown for me. So if I had to order again, I think it's gonna be Domino's. Pizza Hut, I just feel a little bit let down by. Papa John's is just like out the question. That was like piece of crap. And of course, for sure, the pizza's gonna change so much once you like add all that toppings and stuff on there. When we're stripping it down to the basics, we've got a plain cheese and tomato pizza with just 1 topping of pepperoni, and I'm afraid the Domino's experience wins. So that is my opinion, but my opinion isn't everything. Please let me know what you think. Vote by clicking on the eye up there and tell me which your favorite is. Also, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite pizza to have? Like, what do you normally have when you order it? For me, it is definitely Texas barbecue sauce, chicken, bacon, peppers, onions, all that stuff is really good. But I do really appreciate a regular pepperoni pizza as well. I'm literally going for dinner with my mum in an hour, and I'm eating all this pizza. Oops. Thank you very much for watching. Do let me know if I'm wrong, and tell me about your favorite pizza and whatnot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're not yet a regular viewer, as I would love to have you sticking around and watching the next videos. You'll be one of a special few. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.